Hey heroes, Cap here, and today in Marvel's Avengers patch 2.4 is finally here. It dropped a few hours ago. I'm very excited for it to check it out, see what all it shows off in the new gear reward reworks that they did in the game. It's very exciting. As you can see right here is the patch notes blog post. I'll be sure to leave a link down below to this, but we're going to be jumping into the game and taking a look at it for ourselves and seeing exactly what all it has in store for us. So if you're going to enjoy the video, be sure to smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and let me know what you think of patch 2.4 after this video and after maybe experiencing it for yourselves. Now without further ado, let's jump in and take a look. Alright, so here we are logged into Marvel's Avengers. Now the first thing I want to take a look at is the objectives task, which is where most of this is going to infect. Patch 2.4 is all about the gear reward reworks, giving us better gear for the limited time events, as well as making some more hero bound, more the entire roster, and overall just better rewards for submissions. So let's take a look. And we've got it. All right. Ooh, okay. First thing I noticed, here is these missions that say hero bound. I like that. Now you know exactly which missions are specific for your hero, which means every hero can complete this mission for the Raid and OLT, of course, as long as they are at that power level, but you can complete them per hero to get these awards. And if you see superior on any of the rewards, that does mean that it will drop over 140 power level, so long as once again your hero is at that level, which is very nice. So obviously the Vault hero bound, but it doesn't have that superior gear, which means it won't give you that 140 plus. Oh, OLT doesn't say it. That's interesting. It should say superior because OLT is supposed to drop. Okay, there's one thing I noticed about it. But let's take a look at specifically the new meta mission and other events that are happening. Oh wow, these are great. Okay, so this doesn't say per hero or hero bound, but it does superior reward, which means that it will drop over 140 as long as you're there. Okay, also drops 140, over 140. Oh my gosh, look at all these mission chains. Oh, okay, so here it is. The Tachyon Anomaly. This is the new meta mission chain. The new meta mission was basically the main mission that was done with all of the events and before this patch. Now, as you can see, Tachyon Surge Gear roster reward. All heroes power level 120 and up will be receiving superior reward by completing this task. I love it. That's fantastic. Oh wait, not only like you have to pick which hero you are when you complete this mission usually before this rework. Now, doesn't matter what hero it is, all your heroes are getting this superior reward, which means you can essentially level up every character you have to 151, 152 or higher, depending on what gear. Now, I will do a video later on, but I did confirm that if your hero is 175, the reward that you get from this will drop at level 165, which is amazing because you can get to 175 without ever doing the OLT or the raid is what that means. It'll take you a little bit longer because obviously this is just one piece of gear, but you can get there without having to worry about that raid or OLT, which means this is a completely solo path to 175. Now, it'll be interesting to see how many of these missions you can complete to see how many times you can level up. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we've gone through 9 mission chains and they all say superior reward. Now, this one, they don't seem to be per hero, which means whoever you are when you complete this will be getting that superior reward gear. So you have to pick and choose. Okay, interesting. And this is one of those daily missions that just give Tachyon Surge Gear. That's still pretty good. Once again, we got the hero bound, a few other mission chains I haven't gotten to, don't worry about those. But the superior reward, wherever you see that, guaranteed to drop 140 plus, so long as once again you're at that level. And the new roster reward for the entire team when you complete that specific mission chain. So there we have kind of a basis of patch 2.4. There were a few other things with some of the combat design, the visual bugs that we would have. A lot of them they fixed and took care of. One specifically about whenever you would cast your major artifact and the animation getting stuck, or those rocks during the raid that would just be in your face. I got those a couple of times. They supposedly fix. I'll go ahead and test those to make sure, but I'm taking their word for it. This is amazing. I love the UI for the limited time event, how it's superior reward, you know it's 140 plus. You know if it's roster bound, you know if it's hero bound, you know if it's just going to be for that hero that you're playing as when you complete that mission. Very exciting. I'm going to be jumping in to see how many times I can level up my hero to see how quickly I can get them to 175, because before this with the Raid, OLT, and Elite Raid, it did take quite some time, so this is very exciting. I'll be sure to leave links down below to the blog post, as well as where to go to submit any errors or issues that you find during this patch. Please report them. The team wants to hear them. That way they can jump in, fix them, and hopefully no bugs, no issues, no crashes. That's what we all want to hear. As always, stay amazing. And until the next one, bye-bye.